Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another gameplay video. Now you guys must be thinking that why am I playing RC20 right now? What I'm supposed to play Free Fire? Cause guys, I just wanted to tell you my story time. So this was a day that when when I when I just hit my first century in Hospet, because here the institution I actually stay in urban area, but due to my grandfather's death I had to come over here. So what had happened was I when my grandfather passed away, I was feeling a little bad, and actually very damn bad actually. Seriously, that was such a painful thing to go through. And what had happened was uh, I was like, okay, fine, at least there's no one to talk over here, at least I'll go talk with someone. I'll go play something anyway. So here a cricket institution has also come. Then I was like, okay, then I'll join in the cricket institution and play there. So what had happened in my first day when I joined, sir asked me this that questions, and he told that you're a new student, so you need to start from the basic. So when I start from the basic, um, I was very damn good actually in the basics like defense and all. And when I just came on good on basics and all, right, this ad they'll put in
ಈ
between.
ಬಾಕ್ಸ್ಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿದೆ ವಸ್ತುಗಳಷ್ಟೇ.
So it was like so when I came with my this one, right, my kit bag, pads, abdominal guard and all, I wore, and I came and I showed them my strokes and my loft. So they got very happy by seeing that, yeah, that he's such a good player. On his first day only he's knocking off this good. Then the coach was like, will you play with us for one match? Then I was like, okay sir, where should we play? It was in Ballari, I guess. No, not in Ballari. A year only, but it was right near some college or something. There I had my first match. So what had happened there, the coach was like, okay fine, you're so good at it, and let's go and play whatever I had energy and all. So then I was like, okay sir, I'll try to uh, win the match. So I had like 20 overs match, and you people would be like, why am I playing India Pakistan right now? Because the rivalry of that institution and this institution was that only, like India Pakistan there. And I supported India, like this institution, because in that institution they had talent, but they did not have where they were not good at defense. In India, defense is the most here. Okay fine, I believe it, but even Australia team they in test match, they I don't know about them in test match. Yeah, they play good only in test match, but in ODIs and all, they seriously rock on. And next, what had happened was, um, after I got selected, I was on the third wicket. I mean, like, first wicket is the striker, next wicket is the non-striker. So like that it came. So when this and all had got over, I the third wicket came. I mean, the first wicket down in this innings, that too in the first ball. And I was like, such a bad thing has happened. This one, like, should not happen to anyone, right? Like that, I felt. Then at the last, I got to know that the team had good bowlers, and we had good batsmen. So somehow it came on India Pakistan, right? Then like that, I could not do anything. Then they came, started for this and all. Then on my first ball, I had fun four. Yeah, on my first ball, that too unexpected. It was such unexpected that it was a bouncer, unexpected bouncer. Bouncers are obviously unexpected most of the time. Then I came to hard it. In my team, I only hard it a little bit and go like a little boundaries only I'll make, and then at the last, khatam, I'm going. Now you guys would be like, why? Because some or the here and some or here and there goes in my this one and all. Then what had happened? My friends came. I mean, my other friend came after I hit one boundary. I gave out a single. Then the non-striker, he tried to give out a run, but he got run out. I do not know how, but his run out costed the team way damn huge. Actually, he was such a huge player. Last match, now you guys would be like, oh, such a huge player, then he must be having like, yeah, then he can run in between the wickets good. The problem was that he had an injury. So with the injury he was playing good. Then he thought that no, I do not he did not catch up without any injury and all, they all thought. But I mean, he thought, but the coach was like something was wrong. Then when he when he came inside, where we sat and all, where we came there in the pavilion. What am I saying? Yeah, there they just like seriously, he got aided. Then they told that we are not going to count it as a wicket, but substitute player should come, which was my friend. Then he had come. His name was Gatesh, I guess, not Gatesh. What? Yeah, Gatesh only. He had come. Then he was like, "Bro, let's make a 50 partnership over here." Then I was like, "Okay, fine. At least we should push the team a lot." Then on the first end, I used to be like very nervous there, very nervous. And in the first boundary, I already hit a four. Then I gave out two balls dot, literally two balls, and I was like into more and all. Then at the last, they all had to come and seriously, those two wickets were not on mine, but Gatesh got out after soon after the next ball of making the 50 partnership at the 15th over. Our score was at that time 100
Feel the
for
joy of a profitable trade with the
three
Rent Trade
wickets.
Trading app.
100 for three
Start with a
wickets.
minimum deposit of $10.
And
Open the
I was
trade
into
starting
like
at $1.
death and dead bowlers were there. I mean, death bowlers were there, who shows the seriously the way to the pavilion. That huge, good bowlers were there. So rivalry happened. Then at the last, I had to come over here, and the target for us was 170. 170 was the target for us out of 20 overs. Sorry, I mean for the target 170 out of 20 overs for them. So somehow first over had to ball, and in the first over I took out the first wicket at the first ball. Then the next wicket after I mean at the last ball I got a wicket. First ball and the last ball. So from there I became a star. Then I had to get retained. Then I got retained in the team. So somehow until the 15th over, they made out 150 at 15th over only. Then it was such a huge this one, right? Such a huge this one, and from upstairs, I was like dead from inside, so that we won't be able to win. But that time a bowler showed such a he just showed us a flash that we can win still, because he started seriously. He started to hit out 6 wickets out of 6 balls. Such a good bowler he was, and when we came up to the pavilion, and we when after that 6 wickets out of 6 balls, and like that 8 wickets had fallen, and in those 6 wickets he took out two tailenders and two important players there. And I was feeling a little good that yeah, at least he took out some players out. And we needed only 2 wickets, and they needed 20 runs out of uh, 12 balls, I guess. Yeah, like 30 balls. Yeah, 30 balls they needed 12 runs. And you people might be like, yeah, 2 wickets must have fallen off theirs, and somehow it was not like that. There was a player, he's a tailender or something, I could not believe, but which he hit 2 6s and third 6, 3 balls, 3 6s. From there, the total thing got into pressure, that somehow we had to lower up the run rate. I mean, we had to defense a lot. I mean, we had to we had to change the field for him and all, but still no use. He took a single, and the next over I had gotten, and somehow I took out those 2 wickets and brought it to the super over. Then in the super over, I came, and in the super over,
How to
you guys
withdraw.
won't believe that I hit 18 runs out of 6 balls. I know that it is not much for the team, but 18 runs out of 6 balls. In that, 2 6s and 1 4 and 1 dot ball, and a double was also there. And another guy, he left out for a dot ball. No, I only left 2 dot balls. Yeah, I do not know how much, but yeah, somehow I made 18. They could only make out until 17 runs, and somehow we won the match somehow. And guys, this was the story, that how I won the match, and this must be a little irritating for you people, but yeah guys, it is like that. And with this saying, that do not think about yourself as a bad guy, because if you somehow you are good, you're having something good in you, guys. And at the last off, guys, if you people are having your parents are not allowing you for playing gamings and all, see guys, by playing games, like us gamers, we have so much advantages in our brain, that we can make out each and everything. But what happens is that our Indian society, guys, won't let us to do anything of our wish. Won't. So with this saying, guys, please tell your parents whatever you want to become. And guys, please tell them that at least my career will be more, like I can focus on my business or anything more, then I would be happy in that only. Then if your parents understood, then it is totally fine, guys. Seriously, guys, right now we Indians do not have our own freedom only to tell out anything. We Indian children don't have anything to tell out. But with this saying, guys, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video, guys, tomorrow. And by tomorrow, the new video will come by 1 o'clock or something. Please subscribe to the channel and leave a like button. I mean, give a like.